Hello everybody, it is either Beast on the Beast server again, and believe it or not, it hasn't been that much of a time. I've thought I want to see if we could get this project finished a little bit. So in the last episode, we ran into a problem. The problem being, the the blast furnace was here, and everything else was over here. But as you can see, it's no longer here. I was trying to rack my brain and think of ideas of how to do this. And eventually I thought, well, what do I use it for? That I require it to be there. And basically, I came up with the answer, nothing. So I've moved it here. And we've got it, so it's got an interface sat on top of it, which needs to be labeled down. And I haven't put the card in it yet, but it's basically ready for it to be told to make silicon plates. Now, as we also discussed, we're going to have a bit of problem with cells running out from this thing. It produces the CO2 cells. So to combat that, I've brought more power. This is the low voltage line now. We've got low voltages and high voltages running hither and thither in here at the minute. It looks an absolute mess because right now there could be another HV one there at some point, which could cause a problem. I'm going to bring this up thinking of that. We'll bring it up one so it doesn't cause a problem. This is a bit of a mess, but it is my processing room, so it doesn't need to be fantastique, just workable. So we'll fill in that bit again. I'm just trying to think in the future. Oh, that wouldn't work either. Let's go down another one then. If I put the industrial blast furnace, it'll link to the low level cable here. So I'm going to have to go even one more down than I were. And then come up two. I think I've got enough cabling. Here to do it. So we're going even further down. And then so I'm going to have to come up two at this end to get it to lock on, because I've got that one I could get it so it comes around here, you know, the medium voltage for the blast furnace, but we'll see. I've tested it and it's all working as at the moment, so I made an extractor which I will put here and didn't go boom, so we're alright. And I'm going to get it so we've got a precision export bus on it at basically this side. No. I'll change my mind on that one, because if I do have a blast furnace, I'll want to be able to get to it, I presume. So we'll put it on this. Oh, on this side. Where's it got? It's here. And then we want an import bus on the top. Where's that gone? Thought I'd done one. I hadn't. Fair enough. Go and grab that. And while I'm at that, I'm going to make the blank that I require for the processing cell that I require for over here, and grab the CO2 while I'm here as well. Why have I got a bucket on it? Get rid of that at the minute. I don't think I'll need any more for the time being. I'll require the compressed air that it made. Only one of them. And I will require... So that's the compressed air. Require an import bus. This should get the system so it's working sort of everything is working. Who have we got on? We've got Sorrel and Julio. Hi everyone. Better tell them I'm recording still. Right, so okay, so I will put the import bus on the top of that. That's now correct, and wire them two together. And then I'm going to come off the top of that and across. There we are. That's that all done. Now I want this to export. Oh dear, done that wrong. This is dealing with logistics pipes, so I want this to export every time it gets a compressed air into it. So it should be doing one right now. Yes, it is. And then this can move all stacks at a time. So it shouldn't pull it back out until it's finished. We'll put that other one in. And that should, yes it does. And for the time being, I can fill these. Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? So I will just seal that back up. And for the time being, seal this up. Because, yes, I will be having another one in there, but not at this particular time. Thank you very much. I've just been handed a nice... is it a coffee? Looks like a coffee, yes. So that's that done. So now I've got to program that up. Now, I did ask it to make me 2 silicon cells. They should be done by now, especially seeing as I've just seen the compressed air doing. So let's have a look at silicon. We've got both of them. So 2 cells. I need a blank. And we're saying that 2 cells equals 1 plate. Put that in there and encode it. Fantastic. That is fantastic. We can put that in. Okay. Wrong machine. We want it in that, and that can go in there. So we will now, if I ask it to, if I ask our ME, because we're going to need one. got one plate. Now, let's remind ourselves whereabouts we are. So, my intention is for the ultra, is for, no, the ultimate solar panel, that one, the old grid. So, this is the one that we're after. We haven't got that far yet. We haven't even got all of that. We're still building. Well, we ain't even got that. We're still building that. So at the minute we've got a way of constructing these. That is now done. I think we could do the glass planes already. I think they're part of the system. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's just have a little look. I think I've got a load in the system. We'll go and have a check with our ME. A steady thump. I don't think you meant that. I don't think you meant that, but right. No, we haven't got the the planes in. I think his idea of mining is different to my idea of mining. As Sorrel, he likes vanilla a lot. So what I need here is glass. As you can see, we've got loads of panels in, but I'm going to teach it how to make them. And then that's that bit done as well. Blank, another one. Now, a glass panel, clear that, put that in. A glass panel is basically that, gets you 16. So we'll encode that for when my system eventually does run out of the panels, the glass planes. So that goes in there now. So we've got the panels done, we've got the silicon cells done, we've got the glass panel done. So I now require the so we'll just go solar this time because we don't need to go mad. So the basic solar panel. So we've got that bit auto crafting and that bit auto crafting. So the top line is sorted out. Now we've got to deal with the carbon plate and the electronic circuits. Now the electronic circuits are not too hard to do. So if I go here and I put in if I do the circuits, we could have gone that way, I suppose, the high voltage solar array, but I prefer the hybrid solar panels. I prefer that one. I don't know which is the better actually. I think technically that one produces more power. Well, we could still go either way looking at that. In a way, that might be the cheaper option actually. It certainly would be, and it still produces high voltage. Ooh, I'll think of that. First thing, let's get the solar panels going. I actually thinking about it, that is the easiest one because Elite's just said that these things take forever to make. These silicon panels, and I basically need two I only need 2 for every ultimate hybrid I make, so it's basically easier. Bit more intensive on the makeup of stuff, but I think that's the way to go. Let's get a look again at this solar panel. So these carbon plates, they're not that hard. They're basically these raw carbon, so I require 4 coal dust. Clear that, because we're going to do some more encoding. So I need 4 of these, or just 1 to start off with. We go up here. Oh, I need a blank. Oh well. My inventory is looking quite full at the minute. Don't need half of this crap in there. So we've got we've got a blank. So let us go and encode this part, which is, where have I put the coal dust? Where is it? Oh, silly sausage. Right, so I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us this raw carbon fibre. Put that in, encode it. So the raw carbon fibre goes in. If you want to see me building that, look in a previous episode and I've got it there. Me building it was quite a big project, so that does go over quite a few episodes as well. So we don't need the coal dust anymore. We need the, what did they call it? The carbon fibre or something? Carbon. That, we need 2 of those. I actually only needed 1. And as you saw, I have got lots of plates. Clear that. We need another blank. So we are going to be alright for a while, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So 2 of those equal a raw carbon mesh. Encode that. We now need another machine, I think. Methinks. A compressor, I think. Whoop. Which will take the same power as that. So that's not too hard. So compressor. That. Which isn't that hard. That we need a block, which is the easiest one. Machine block. That one, of course. Thank you. Compressor. Thank you. I will have this one though. It's not this particular brand, but of the Bog Standard brand, because we can put overclockers in it and make it quicker. So I've got 5 cable. That should be enough. I'm going to get a interface. Might as well do that bit at the same time. There it is. So I want this about here. Now the power as I remember, came up from 2, so we might not have got enough, you know. So I want it to come across, across, and up. I can put a block back there, but first we'll put the compressor. Then I will put the interface there. That is all good. That is good. Put that in there. There we are. That looks better. So eat a bit of steak. And grab our, what did they call it? A raw carbon mesh. So where are we? Raw carbon mesh. I only want one. And we'll also have the plate, because we already got one. And a blank. There we are. So I don't need that in there at the minute. Go away. So I can clear that again. And we can say, put that up there. Put one of them equals one of those. Encode that. Done. Put the mesh away and that. Great. I need an import bus while I'm here. It's a M, not an N. My fingers are like bananas still. Not precision. Yeah, it is a precision actually, isn't it? Import the precision, begin. There we are. Don't suppose I could put it on that side, could I? No. It's already took up that block. I'm going to get it to go at the front. Alright, I'll get it to sit to try and take it off the front, and I'll put that there. Then I can put, because I do know we're going to need a new machine very quickly. We've got this assembly machine, as I remember, to make, which actually puts the solar panels together. Is that one there? Yeah, I might take you. In fact, I will take you. So the next part is, so we've got, I think it's the circuits next, isn't it? Yeah, and then all that will be automated apart from putting it together. So, quite simple to do. We'll do it that way. Grab that bit, grab that bit, and grab that bit. Have I already got it so it's doing them yet? Let's have a look. No, I'm not. So we will go around and we will program it. Why am I going in there? It's in here. So make a blank again. Why have I got that on me? And why have I got that on me? And why have I got that on me? Oh dear. Need that, and I need a refined iron. As you can see, we're going to require the plate bending machine as well. That is also a machine. What's that? Hmm. Okay, so let us. Oh, I'd already grabbed everything there. So I've got the redstone. Let's program in. Clear that. Put the blank in. This time I have a bit of a supply with me. And put that in the middle. This down all the sides, like so, and put that there and that there. That then gives me a nice little circuit, which I will take through. And the circuit one goes in here. And the carbon mesh one goes in there. That is what we like. This is good. So, we have got, I was just wondering what that was then. Could do with a plate machine and an assembler. So let us first grab that, grab me wrench. I've already got it. And make more of this cable. Going through it as if it's, in fact, why am I not programming that in? Let's do that. Put that in, and the diamond. Don't know why I haven't done that already. This is stupid. At last, the beast grows a brain. There we are. Where can I put it? At last I've run out of inventory space. Don't know why I've got that in there. Let's get rid of some of this crap. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the glass now. Don't need the redstone. Don't need the chest. Do need those pipes. Give them me back. So let's get about 5 of these cable. Well, I haven't put it in yet. Let's go and put it in. Yep, put that one in. There. No more blanks to put in. Nope. So I need to grab with this wrench. I need to grab that assembly machine. Thank you. And I need to build a plate bending machine because I do use that one. So they're not that hard to make as I remember. Let's work. So plate doesn't work. Let's try bender. That will help. So the hardest part is this thing. I think I've got the batteries and everything. So let's have a little look. I must be pressing the wrong button again. Yes, I was holding the caps lock. So the one with the aluminium is the better one. Yep, put that in. Then I need 2 automatic compressors. So I'm going to need 2 of these machine blocks. Why aren't I getting it to do that as well? And the best one is that in the middle. Sorry about that, a bit of a scratch. There we are. Another one to put in. Don't worry, I will cover that hole up in a minute. So we've got, we need a aluminium machine frame. I will craft that now. It's waiting for that. Get that in. That's that done. So I could cross that out, and it's the compressor I want. Did I say I needed 2? There's one. So I'm going to need a circuit. Let's get 64 on the go to make sure we're alright. That's the circuit. So I require the compressor again. That's right, because I need to 2. Have I put that one back in? Pressing the wrong key again. Shame how it doesn't make the machine hull because you require it. That's a shame. Let us make 10 of these. And make the compressor again. The bender. What am I doing with these 2 in there? Right, so we've got the plate bender and we've got there. Now I need 2 interfaces again. And 2 import buses. And about 5 cable. Now we've got plenty. Let us get as much of this as we can set up. So we'll put the cabling across here, which is easy. Bump, bump. Put the machines down. So we'll put the assembler in first. And then the plate bender. There we are. And then I'm going to put these interfaces on top. 1, 2. Get these two pointing down. For a second there I lost my Omni wrench. 1, 2, 1, 2. Brilliant. And the precision input buses on the bend there. 1, 2. Brilliant. And then the cabling. Oh, don't need it because it's already, with them already lined up like that, it's all connected. So, let's have a look. I will end this video with the first automatic solar panel coming out. So, we require now, if I have a little look at our recipe, we require 2 silicon plates. So if I get a carbon plate, an electronic circuit and a silicon plate and a glass plate, let's put it together with a blank. So if I get it to see if it'll build it. So I've already got the silicon plate, you see. So if I grab that, that and that, and remember how everything went, clear that. So it was a carbon plate there, as I remember, that there, a silicon jobby there, and a circuit there, and a, what was in the middle? What was in the middle? Do you know, my brain? Remind myself. Oh, that's where that went. Silly. That went up there. Oh dear. That there. Encode it. That all together goes in there and crafts that. So I'm going to put the bits that we've got so far back in and see if it'll make that solar panel. Put the carbon, that and that. Anything else in there? Yeah, we could put them in there. It shouldn't take it that long because we've got an awful lot of the parts already made. Solar panel, begin. They should be, if we nip round the back now, it should be in the industrial furnace, blast furnace, I would imagine. Yep. So far everything seems to be working. So let's have a look. According to that, it's not waiting for anything. So let's have a little look. Solar. And there it is. We have a solar panel all made. So what we need to now do is, according to this, it requires an aluminium machine hull, which we've already got it so it makes automatically. So if I then get the machine hull, like so, and put it in, now I need to make another one of those. It's going to take it a little while. We'll watch that countdown this time. And while that's doing that, I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. It's done the sand. Of course, we're waiting on a lot of GregTech machines that take forever. I would imagine right now it's in the electrolyzer. Yep, this is going to take a long time, a long time. Shall I sing to you while we're waiting for it? Let's go and have a look what is happening. Hopefully everything is working out alright back there, just to check it. So what's happening with the electrolyzer? It's doing something. It must be on its setting lot. What about the blast furnace? That hasn't even started doing anything yet. The extractor hasn't done it, so we're on the first lot. The first lot is through here. It's going to take it a while to, because that produces one, as I remember. Let's go back here, and it's waiting for sand again. And the sand is done. What flashed there? I need to say. So as you see, even though all this is done automatically, it's going to take it a little while to do anything. Anyway, I said I was going to end this this particular episode, and we have gone on really long. So I'm going to stop it now, and the next episode you should see a fully operational solar, and we'll move that solar onto the next level, which will be the hybrid solar panel. Nope, the advanced one. Yep. So the next one will be making this reinforced glass, this advanced OLED, and especially this irradiated iridium plate. Yep, that one's going to take some doing, as you can see. Okay, guys. So for now, oh, we're down to 1-1 now. That's not too bad. So, guys, I'm basically going to carry on getting that automated while you're watching something else. Thanks for watching me. As always, press the like button, subscribe, please. I will see you guys in the next episode. So, from the Beast, it's TTFN. Bye bye for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.